Yo, welcome back to yet another episode of 1-2 TV. We are going to be talking about the Euros final, the reaction from the lads and myself, and also the Copa America final. Although I didn't watch that game myself, obviously I don't think many people did. 4 a.m. Eric, Saddam.
So the goal and the trophy presentation.
I woke up at 6.
Yes.
To hate.
When I woke up at 6 a.m., it was still going on.
It was happening. Oh,
Yeah, there was extra
I think
time.
there was
Yeah.
like no. Also, it started late. I think we'll go like an hour plus.
Oh yeah, though I saw there was a delay because of the guys who were trying to get the stadium. Apparently, the guys went to the stadium with no tickets, like around the stadium. I don't know why
they got through.
I don't know why
they
they
got
did
in
that.
through the ventilation system.
That's mad because you're not supposed to do that, especially when you're going towards the World Cup in like 2 years.
It's America, right?
Yeah, it's the States.
You know, I was thinking about, should I go for the World Cup in America? Then I thought, maybe just go for the games outside of Canada and Mexico. Go for those games. Because those guys know how to handle... I don't know about Canada, though, to be fair. Canada just seem like they're polite people.
There's less crowd. I think the fun would be in Mexico. Like the fun,
Vibes
if you want to
will
like...
The vibes would definitely be Mexico.
Especially
and most likely the craziness.
There's so much tequila over there.
Okay,
And
that's
shisha.
an interesting...
And shisha for
And
you.
shisha, I'd imagine, yeah. All right,
Wait,
cheers.
shisha. What's the correlation?
I don't know, it's just shisha most
See,
likely.
enjoyment for him, like for
Oh,
Zulu.
no, as in Mexico. Is there any?
No, like you can smoke a lot, like unlike Kenya. See,
Unlike
shisha is
in
banned in Kenya.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe shisha was.
Technically.
But shisha was,
Technically,
is your thing, right?
That's my,
like
that's my shit, man. Alhamdulillah.
You guys discovered it.
No, it's actually the Indians.
Oh, really?
We just
then you stole
adapted
from
it.
them.
We added flavors.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we got tobacco.
Oh, really?
It was just tobacco, just like that. Just
So
like,
now
you
that-
know, plain, no taste.
So
We're
now
like,
that,
nah, and
that
spruce
shisha
that
is
up.
technically banned in Kenya, what happens in 2027 when the North Africans come to watch AFCON here?
It's not banned.
I mean,
It is officially,
is it really?
technically.
I mean,
Yes.
it's everywhere.
You can't really go like.
Including Zoom's house.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Wherever that is. It's not banned though, technically. You go to any club.
it is officially.
It's illegal, but it's also.
A lot of things
why?
are banned in
Why
Kenya.
is it, by the way? Like,
A lot of
why
things
are you
are
guys
banned in Kenya.
taking the only thing we have, bro?
What's the difference between shisha and figgy?
Well,
There's a smoke at Wambia.
I don't know. I don't smoke. I haven't smoked in a very long time, but cigarettes, that is. But I think it just tastes better.
But like health-wise, what's the logic?
Both of you
Health-wise,
die- both of you die
they
early.
say volume.
Mm.
They say volume.
Shisha is
And
bigger volume.
yeah, bigger volume. Cigarettes, you get more addicted to it because you take it in smaller parts. So
Yeah. It's really addictive.
so it's likelier that you get addicted to cigarettes
Cigarette.
than you are
Yeah, for
shisha,
sure. Mm.
because it's so easily accessible.
Mm. And it's legal in Kenya.
But it's disgustingly. It smells really bad.
It smells
Yeah.
bad.
Like figgy.
Oh, fake. Oh, yeah, yeah, but there.
You
Yeah.
can just tell someone smokes.
Kwanza ukienda kwa room tu mahali mtu amesmoke.
Yeah.
Right after they're done. Yeah. Why are we talking about this?
It's football.
Yes, North Africans.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
coming
I
to
worry
Kenya.
about my cousins, but I'll show them. I'll show them nice joints.
So planning to go to the States for the World Cup.
It's not States, Canada or Mexico. Most likely Mexico.
The finals in New York.
It would be easy
Yeah, I
for-
don't give a shit
It
about
would
going
also
for
be
the
easy for us
final.
to get a visa to Mexico than America.
It would actually. All right, so
I think
let's
they should do only
get
one
into
visa.
it.
Yes.
101 on how to get tickets to the World Cup. By the way, have you guys registered to get
what?
tickets?
Oh, really?
You
No.
can register. Yeah, like you put your email down.
Oh
then-
yeah, on the FIFA website and stuff.
Yeah, if you're not, he's gonna be a journal, so he's gonna go. So that's fine for him. But like for us,
As we have to wait until
Si
December
utuingize hata wewe.
2025. Niwaingize aje.
as journals.
You have to register in the website and then like they have to vet you, send your documents and
What?
then they approve you. Yeah, they do that. There's a system that
You
journalists
work
do.
Who's the current of CS of
No,
journalism?
but like Yakuni,
whatever
you
that
went
is.
with CAF, no?
No, they accredit you individually for the World Cup.
Yeah.
You just apply for the accreditation, and they're like two sets. First set is for rich and press. That is now you're given per country like slots.
Mm.
They're given to the federation, local federation. Let's say like now we were given like 3 last time. So those 3 now it's up to the federation and the local journalist organization to decide where these 3 are going to go. Like now last time to Qatar. But you see now the good thing with World Cup is that not so many people go. But now in 2018 there were journalists who were given and then they never went. So
What?
if you guys are given those, no, it's not like ticket. I mean, it's not like you're given, let's say, fare or
Or you're given slots.
slots. So if
You have to sponsor yourself.
yeah, of course. No
Oh.
one's
Oh, wait, you
okay.
paid everything?
Yeah, you pay everything.
Damn,
Like
son.
where do you live, food? Like
Yeah, they just give you like accreditation passes and that's it. So you get like accreditation for the games themselves. And then
so you don't need tickets to go to
you
the
don't
game.
need tickets. But now that's not where you stop. When you get out to the World Cup, you have to book match tickets. You see now we're like, let's say 3,000 journalists. We all can't go for one game like all of us at that point.
Yeah.
So you have to go online like 48 hours before there's a website, FIFA website. You book for match tickets. So they give priority to the countries that are playing. Let's say like now Spain are playing Croatia. They'll give journalists from Spain and Croatia first. And then they go to the Confederation, that is European Confederation now. And then now they go to the rest of us. If it's Nigeria, Kenya playing, they'll start with Nigeria and Kenya.
I get that. Are there any fees for match tickets?
Fee to pay?
To book, yeah.
No, you don't. We just go on. As far as we've got the main accreditation now.
Accreditation, okay.
It appears now on your website now. You just book and then you get the tickets. But not for like the upcoming World Cup now. I think they will come out like, let's say, a couple of months before. So early 2026.
Really? Because the registration period is already on. Like you register your email, you get a chance for the draw for the tickets.
We're not gonna take it on accreditation.
No, he's talking about accreditation. I'm talking about like the tickets.
And because those guys, we have to wait until the draw is done, which will be done in December 2025.
Then yeah, they planned that. Okay, I see what you mean.
So now in Kenya, like I assume, like we'll be given like 4 slots. So when they give us like 4 slots now, the journalism club in Kenya now, sports, will decide like who are these 4 people who are going. First, they have to express interest, obviously, because it's like no, it's in states. So a lot of people may not afford to go to states for like a whole month.
So
you express interest. If it's like more than 4 people, it's up now to the federation now to us guys now to decide who are the 4 people who are going to get it. I'm sure not everyone is going to apply. So if you miss those ones, now that is now those tickets are now for the rich and praised ones that now you can go to the stadium wherever you want. If you miss that one now, there's another one called non-rights accreditation, non-rights holders. So this for rights holders is like SuperSport, KBC, and newspaper and online writers. For guys who do radio and TV, we've got a special accreditation for you that doesn't allow you to get into the stadium.
What the fuck?
It sounds like a sentence. It sounds like it's a punishment.
You access a lot of things.
But it sounds like a punishment.
You access like the press conferences, the trainings, a lot of every other thing apart from the match day itself. Because now
I guess you catch the vibe and all that, and then you get the fan zone views.
That is now for the people like let's say who won't get the main accreditation because first they are prioritized on the guys who have bought the rights.
So how did you get it then?
No man, you see now me, we were less guys who went to Qatar.
Okay.
And I applied early enough.
You can imagine there'd be much fewer going to the US than even the few that went to Qatar. Because if you can't go to Qatar,
I feel like also I think the hype will be massive.
It's fun, expensive. Very, of course you know that.
And it was easier for Qatar because every single stadium was in the same area.
And then
it is, yeah.
This is
and the transport was affordable. Yeah.
When I look at this now, you see, states, most of the media houses in Kenya are not doing well. To be honest, like. It will be so hard for media houses to send people to the States. I think SuperSport didn't even send people to AFCON. If they have the rights, they may go because it's the World Cup. That one is big. Let's say now KBC may send because they will be showing the games. I can assure you, now there'll be another media that will send people. It's up to you now as a journalist now, and probably you plan yourself.
Standard wajalipo mshahara for like 6 months.
For like 7 months, 8 months.
No. To this day.
You haven't paid your salary, utapata ticket ya pesa kwenda coach.
I think in Qatar we were like, let's say 5 journalists or something, and I think only KBC who wamelipua na like their company. The rest of us to go to Medifund. And I think in Ivory Coast, we were there in Ivory Coast this year. We were, everyone who went there funded himself apart from, I think, one BBC. There was a lady from the BBC. I think, and obviously not BBC. I think the rest of us who were there in Ivory Coast.
Jeez.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah, tough, man.
So you start planning now. When the World Cup now is done, like let's say the draw now is done, unaangalia like which countries do you want to cover. Let's say like now going for Group A and Group B. Then New York. You know very well that New York is super expensive. So you have to probably find a game that is in Mexico or let's say another state. So it's
the distance between, for example, a game in Canada and a game in Mexico, it's like thousands.
Now that's another issue now.
The place is massive.
You can fly from Nairobi.
Check me, by the way. What I'm saying is, if I'm going to Mexico, there's no way I'm leaving Mexico until the World Cup is done. I'm not going to America, crossing no borders, applying for visas. Nah, bro. I'm going to go to one place and stick by it.
I think it's easy for us Kenyans to get the visas to the World Cup.
To Mexico, yeah.
Even to the States.
Why?
As far as you have the ticket. I think countries like Nigeria.
If you do have the ticket, yeah, it should.
I don't think we have that bad history.
But you know, there's no way anybody's going for America, right? Like if you're a sane person from Kenya, don't go to America for the
Why?
the insecurity, the lack of security. You think guys are going to be comfortable just seeing people with guns? 80% of Americans,
by the way, I think
right,
needs to do something.
have previously or currently own a weapon.
Damn.
80% of America. You know what? I think aren't they like 300 or no? I think it might be even close to 500 M.
No.
7?
200.
Huh?
200 and something.
Seriously? That, bro, when's the last time? Google that shit. When's the last time you looked at an American census, bro?
It's not more than 300.
Okay. Just give me 1 second, bro.
But obviously, they're way less than India. And China.
Yes, of course they are.
I think they should take the World Cup to India one day.
333 M, bro.
And those guys are 50.
2022, huh?
Those guys are 50 million.
Yeah, imagine 80% of 300 plus million people have previously or currently owned guns. Now, yo, guapo, you're like, oh shit, I'm a kula chobo, I'm a
You're
Messi. The guy's a Ronaldo fan. Quisha, done. Plus, think about how many of those public shooter people there are. 2 million they're just waiting for their chance. Hautaki kwenda sahi. Like they're holding on to their bullets in public spaces because they know there's gonna be a cookout when
I feel like
people
they
come for the
prefer
World
shooting
Cup.
kids than like wazeka sisi.
For us short people,
Yeah,
it's difficult. It's difficult to be differentiated. You know, this is just teenagers.
Back to football.
Technically, it was football, but
Because Messi won the cup there again.
fine. Let's just get the Copa America out of the way.
I didn't watch a single game.
But you woke up early enough to hate on Sunday morning because I saw your tweets. This one.
Oh,
No, I couldn't sleep.
you woke up to hate. I think that's different.
The final ended at 2 a.m.
I respect
No,
it.
the Euros, Elisha, 1 a.m. or
Yeah.
Up.
past
yeah.
midnight. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I would end Kiambu Road.
Yeah, tell something.
Ah,
It's actually not Kiambu Road. It's a lie.
What?
It is a way farther.
Is it? Yeah,
oh,
it is. It
oh,
is.
BND, nene. Oh, they just call it Kiambu Road.
But isn't Kiambu massive?
was
So then that means
that
like
one
as
is-
long as it's
Kiambu
in
Road
Kiambu.
is a road, my friend.
Yeah, but to be
confirm-
fair, they call it BND Kiambu. I don't know. Did they say
Yeah,
They
Kiambu?
call it
Road?
Kiambu
Road.
Road.
Really? Okay.
After
Interesting.
they confirm Kiambu Road, I was like,
Tough.
you give me another 10. I'll have to say sharp 1 a.m.
I left at halftime, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
That was chill. That was
I
vibing.
was sleepy.
So did you come to catch the second half later
Yeah.
at home?
Yeah.
Ulipata kama imeisha ama
No,
karibu inaisha?
I went, got food, came home, nilipata kama iko 60 something.
Ah,
Nika hate watch until Saka can
It was
do
a better
matos.
game. It was a better game though
that was good
than
though.
the Copa America final.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think so.
I think it was.
I think Copa America, the fact that it ended up to penalties until
It
towards
didn't go
I saw some guys
penalties.
complaining
Up to
Copa
almost
America was not
120th.
exciting. And then Shakira performed, but that performed Waka Waka.
Oh.
Why would she do Waka Waka?
It's like the most famous in football.
But like, why would you do the Africa song in Copa America?
No, there was a Spanish name, like version. And obviously it's America.
Version.
Most guys know them, like the Americans know her like from that football thing.
Oh. But I don't know.
I
Does
think-
that matter too? Why do you give a shit?
I know I saw some guys complaining on Twitter the day before yesterday.
Don't you feel like Messi deserved a better final? He shouldn't have been injured.
I mean, he played for almost 60 minutes.
And then he got injured. I
He
wanted
didn't
him
do
to-
anything for 60 minutes.
What do you mean? I saw him give the ball away. He actually, he didn't do much.
I think football games have gone down like in the last 1 year. Like
International.
international.
Mm.
The standards, like the intensity is not that high right now.
Yeah.
When was the last time it was high, the intensity?
I mean, the World Cup was good. That is 2 years ago.
The World Cup was brilliant, yeah.
Oh,
But the Copa America was rough.
Copa America was good. The other one,
No, they even.
the one that they won.
Oh yeah. I mean yes, but I'm talking about like Juicy. It was a bit rough. What you call Bondana?
Yeah.
It's usually more physical than most leagues, no?
Yeah.
Most tournaments.
I would have taken Colombia winning that Copa America, to be honest.
Of course, Luis Diaz.
Not even lose. I think they
Shut
played
the
well.
hell
They
up,
played well like throughout the tournament. And those guys already won.
You're
out.
legend. Agenda
They
of
played
Fiji.
well. Will you watch your game? How many minutes did you watch of Colombia playing?
I
Tell me.
saw the Colombia. I
Active
saw
minutes.
the one that they played on Wednesday or which day?
When they beat Uruguay.
Yeah, that one I woke up like to watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I saw Argentina. The one they went to penalties the other Sunday.
Huh.
Damn.
Il-
Oh,
Ilgo-
Jipendi.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
That's you lack something called self-love, bro.
No, that day on Saturday siku milala like at 8 p.m. Nikaamka tu mapema hiyo siku Sunday morning like I was in Naivasha doing something, then I slept so early. Nikaamka around 5 a.m. nikawatch game.
So now Messi undoubtedly Argentina's greatest of all time?
Argentina, are you mad?
Let's not hurt Saddam's feelings or any Ronaldo fanboys.
We like certain facts. We never do.
That's 2 Copa Americas, right?
Absolutely.
That's two Copa Americas, a World Cup, and an Olympic gold medal for Argentina as well, right? When he was young.
Yeah.
He's the all-time top scorer of Argentina, probably one of the highest assist makers as well. Captain, all that stuff. 8 Ballon d'Ors.
Champions Leagues.
Yeah. Like
La Ligas.
Pele, Maradona, none of these guys can actually match up.
Yeah, I think, man, come on. I think for Messi, one thing about Messi is that guys were talking about him not winning stuff with Xavi and Iniesta, and also not winning something for his country. I think that was something that he felt that I need to do. I'm lacking something. I remember he retired once, I think, when they lost to Chile.
It was out of frustration. Because
I think they lost like 2 Copa Americas and then they lost a World Cup there in 2014.
It was a lot of pain.
Yeah. So
I think Saka will have the same kind of impact as...
he's already half through the pain.
Exactly, he's gone through the pain. So surely now...
But for England, to be honest, you can come out just from 1966. It means there's no problem.
No, but this is the closest they've been, right? Like, think about it. England have been through how many finals now?
2 in the last...
2 finals, 2 semi-finals.
Oh, the World Cup.
So no. And they keep getting
in
closer
Russia, they were
and
in the
closer.
semis.
Yeah.
The Russia 2018 World Cup. And in Qatar also.
Qatar, they were in the semis.
But honestly, I think they should have won
Euros
something.
final, and the Euros last time
Euros
was
twice final.
semi-final.
No, last time they were in the final in the Euros.
In the final when they lost to Italy.
They lost to Italy in pens.
Okay.
When
So that's
Saka
2
missed a
finals, 2
pen.
semi-finals. Surely they're doing something, right?
But I think they should have had more though.
Of course, yeah, they should
With the
have.
talent they have.
But look at all their young players. Like with Argentina, Messi khalas, right? Lautaro Martinez,
No, him is good.
Who are the young
Di Maria
players?
is leaving.
Di Maria's leaving.
Otamendi.
Who's their keeper? Martinez is chilling. You don't have the
I think Argentina are going to that dry spell now. They're going to start.
Yeah, I think they do, because Messi's impact alone. What a missana.
Kwanzaa the World Cup. Without Messi, they don't win the World Cup. And Martinez came close to that. But I think for...
Which one are you talking about? Like the new one, the upcoming one?
No, the last one.
Oh, the last one. Yeah, of course they don't win that. Of course they don't win that. Yeah, so now,
because
like,
Messi,
just that impact.
He's admitted, like, he's getting
pushing
injured.
it too far.
He's
He'll be pushing it too far.
That was the first time probably he came out of a final.
But in comparison, it just feels like England have a brighter future. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think England have a brighter future. Look at all the young players they have. Harry Kane, once he decides khalas, done, Ollie Watkins takes over the reins.
Bazoum, every era, England have got a very good squad. Probably if you go back to the last 15, when they had Gerrard, Lampard, all this man who played for the big clubs, and then we came to this era now for
but there was no sauce in that team, bro.
I think it's about the management and getting the best of those players. If the likes of Rooney never won anything, and now we've came to the other generation now, this of Hurricane now, and Hendo, the other guys who are like before Saka now.
Sterling.
Now we've got now Saka also. You feel like we're still going the same way.
Actually, yeah. You can draw a lot of comparisons of very similar things, right? They have some young players, some experienced players, and those experienced players are world-class players. But then the manager is the issue, because the manager is not a world-class manager. I don't think. Would you even count Fabio Capello as a world-class manager at the time that he was managing them?
Yeah. Oh yes.
At the time that he was managing them,
I
think he would have been a world-class manager whilst he was at Real Madrid. That's when he won La Liga with them. And he was doing all right.
But I feel like it's within the same...
I think once you win those top 5 leagues, you become world class, first of all.
What?
As a manager. When you win those leagues in Europe, the top 5, you become world class.
I don't think you need...
As soon as you win one.
Well, you may get there before winning, but whenever you win one, yes, of course.
No, but I also don't think you need to be a world-class manager to win a competition.
Think about
Especially
it.
You don't need...
yeah, that's true.
You just need...
Scolari. Scolari was not a world-class manager. He won the World Cup with Brazil.
Was he a world-class manager?
He was. Well, he was not. He was given a sell part of Chelsea. What happened?
No, Chelsea was the other day. Chelsea was towards the end of his career.
Before World Cup, what did he do?
Winning the World Cup itself is bigger than everything.
Before World Cup.
Of course it's bigger than everything. No, what we're saying is, it doesn't put you on the map.
You see, by the way,
as some of the greatest managers.
That's a very good point that you guys
How many times have we discussed?
That's a very good point you guys have made, because before the Qatar World Cup, Scaloni was not up there.
And he's still not anywhere.
Oh yeah, Scaloni for Argentina.
Now he's gone, like he's not like he's been admitted now. Come on, man. That World Cup is enough to get you there.
I said
It
don't
is.
see.
But you see, that's the thing, Eric. In so many roundtable conversations, how many times have we discussed best managers or whatever?
And then you mentioned
And
Scaloni.
you never mention Scolari, you never mention Marcelo
Even
Lippi or
Deschamps.
Deschamps.
No
like
offense.
nobody mentions Deschamps.
on,
We talk
Deschamps
about
you do mention.
we
He's
talk
a
about
good-
the standards.
He's a good manager,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say he's a world-class manager. That's what I'm saying. You don't need a world-class manager for international team.
Yeah, you get
You
carried.
just need. You just
especially
need.
in a knockout.
Come on,
tournament.
guys. There's world class and there's elite, like elite of the like good status. Like the same we've got players.
That's a good point as well. I
The
guess.
same we do. We shout on players like Saka is world class, and then there's Messi and Ronaldo.
No, there is so many levels between Saka and Ronaldo.
Okay, I mean,
And then there's so many levels between Saka and Anthony.
I don't know for sure.
or Saka and Garnacho.
I'm closer to Anthony than Anthony is closer to Saka. Let's be very honest. I'm not capping.
Yeah, to be fair.
No, Saka. Anthony not gonna see you.
I bet we could beat Anthony in a 6-shot challenge, bro.
What do you mean we bet? It's obvious.
But can you spin
Yeah.
it?
Hakuna spinning kwa hii
Can you
challenge.
go around?
Hakuna
Can you,
spinning, thank God.
can you go around like this?
I don't think there's no spinning in the challenge, thank God.
Nikipaka nywele dye white probably.
Do you have a photographer?
Man,
Personal.
all I have to do is just to get in.
Do brave up. What
All
do
I
you
have to
mean?
do, all I have to do to win that 6-shot challenge is just as I'm entering that page, I just make this face, and I'm good.
So now they've announced that they're going for. He's resigned today. So no.
Who?
Southgate.
Southgate, yeah. I think they just need. I think any okay manager.
But those guys are not ambitious. They wanted to give him a new contract. The FA.
You see, the thing is, FA wanted England to win with a British manager. That was their biggest. I think because remember we don't have that many. Any great British manager
That's true.
at all. So him
But now we have a
winning.
new pool
Sir
though.
Alex Ferguson.
No, he's not. He's
British.
Scottish.
No, you're talking about English.
I mean English. Sorry, English.
Sorry. But how long do you think Erik ten Hag stays before he's sacked and then Gareth Southgate is hired
Eric.
as
I don't think
United?
that's possible. That
By
would
the
be
end of
funny
this
like
season,
we
he has
did
to
a couple
go.
of months ago.
By the end of this season, with all those signings they're making, if they don't make Champions League again,
By the way, kila saa hao kuna new era.
eh?
New era.
This is an kweli.
So now you have, okay, so
For real.
when is today? Today is
For real.
Today is July, Sunday. The
July
final show-
16th.
This is the final show of the season, Sunday, I assume.
Yeah.
So we're going to come back to this in exactly 7 months.
7.
Wait,
In
kwani
Feb.
Champions League final ni 7 months from now?
Feb tukoshajua your destiny.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's true.
We always know by Feb your destiny.
No, by Feb we'd have. When is the Carabao final?
It's in Feb.
Feb, hapo sindio?
Mm.
So we'll probably have a Carabao.
Do you have a Carabao?
Couple
Who
of
won the
points.
Carabao last time? Do you have Carabao now?
No, but I have FA. So February.
Man City were tired.
February is
This guy's defending Man City already.
No, the
Wait,
thing is by
that's
February,
crazy.
by February at least we'll have one trophy
They were
No,
going.
no, no.
and competing like.
But-
no.
But seriously though, who can they hire now for Gareth Southgate? Like
Well, we've got some 2 exciting managers available right now.
Sean Dyche?
No, Frank and Steve.
Sorry. Frank Lampard and Steven Gerrard.
Yes.
Both mediocre.
I think Gerrard can be a good manager, to be honest.
Fuck no.
What do you mean, fuck no? National
Aston
team is a
Villa.
different setup.
You think atakuwa na vibes?
You see, national team, you don't need to, of course, you guys know, you don't sign players.
His man management is so bad. He was fighting with Tyrone Mings at Aston Villa, and those are just mediocre
Southgate
players.
is fighting with
Listen,
Belgium.
No, those are okay players.
Pep is fighting with Calvin Phillips.
Wait.
Pep. Your man was fighting with Obama. Everyone fights with everyone.
no.
Klopp was fighting with Salah.
Wait.
No, but think about it. That's
When Pep-
all racist.
When Pep was
racistly
fighting,
charged.
when Pep was fighting, he was winning trophies. When Arteta was chasing Obama, he was competing in titles. So, Ujama was fighting.
I'll take that.
No.
I was confused. I was like, yeah, he was.
Ten Hag and Ronaldo. Let's go to Ten Hag and
Wait,
Ronaldo.
they both lost. Apo, no one won.
Ten Hag and Sancho.
That's hilarious.
So it's one of those where
Wait,
you're fighting
Ten Hag-
someone and then mote mumia. You vote amna macho. So yeah, it is what it is.
How do you feel about Ten Hag, actually, now that we're here? How do you feel about Ten Hag saying we've drawn a line in the sand? We've drawn a line with Sancho.
I hear Sancho came back to Old Trafford on his knees.
What do you mean on his knees? Sancho can
Apologizing.
never do that. After Champions
Can,
League
what do you
final.
mean can never.
You can never do
Alicheza
that.
Champions
No, he
Final,
came in
bro.
akapata kila mtu akona trophy akona medal ya FA. You'd be humble.
His agent
And
also,
and
his agent knew he's gonna get a new club.
Yo, I'll tell you now for a fact,
I
right?
don't think he would. I 100%.
My club has
don't think he
14
would.
FA Cups. I'd much rather a Champions League final loss
Than
than
winning
an FA Cup
I
medal.
agree with you.
I'd rather get a
You
second.
agree with someone?
I'd rather get silver. I'd rather get a silver. I'd rather get silver medal ya Champions League. Sawa, mimi nimecheza finali. Sawa nimechapwa, but nimecheza.
They're being proud of an FA
Then
Cup.
FA Cup. I don't know.
Anyway, bottom line is wamesameana. It's a new era. We have Zigzi.
How do you say his name?
Zigzi.
Zigzi.
Hivyo tu.
And then Sancho.
We have
And then
Sancho.
Anthony.
We have Anthony Sasa hapo. He's gonna be our second choice left back.
How do you feel? How do you feel about? I checked out the stats, and you guys have actually improved.
Eye test.
It's not just the eye test, bro. Even like financially,
Oh yes.
he's such an improvement on
Like a
Højlund.
deal.
You guys paid how much for him? 40
But in 3 installments,
in 3 installments, 40.
like 11 million every year.
So, but
40 something, yeah.
But 40 something, and he scored 4 more goals than Højlund. Højlund, by the way, has 9, I think, or something.
Yeah,
4 more goals. You know that
In the
means
league.
13.
Well, let's say in the
13
league.
Serie A goals.
that's not bad.
He scored 4 in the league. Højlund.
Højlund scored 9.
9.
Yeah.
It's not
My
bad. It's
God.
not bad. Højlund, that
No,
was
that's
his
what I'm
first
saying.
season.
Like, kudos to you guys. The new system is really making
You've
sense.
upgraded.
You've paid less money and got
Better
about
chance.
4 more goals,
More chance.
right? And eye test. Eye test nin.
Oh, he can juggle. What do you mean?
Oh,
Kuna vitu fulani niliona
no,
training.
no. Honestly, though, I've seen what he
goals
does.
ngapi nini Euros? Højlund.
Højlund,
No, he hasn't
0,
scored.
0, 0. Bro, if he'd scored, you would have known.
Hajafunga, what do you mean? It's Denmark.
Who made it's Denmark? Eriksen scored.
Yeah, but isn't it?
Denmark scored goals. Where was he?
Eriksen is also a United player with heart issues.
Yes.
With heart issues.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're talking
So how
about-
come he was outscored by someone with heart issues?
Listen,
Anyway,
let's
so
stick on
it's
let's stick on
Denmark, it's
football.
Denmark.
You've got too
That's
many
Denmark.
strikers. Somebody mnataka Ivan Toney.
So
It's a listen. Peak Fergie era. We used to have like 7 strikers.
And now it's picked Chanaga.
Now we have to including Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, so now guys, you fired Nani Ben McCarthy.
Honestly speaking, hata akeka footballer.
Yeah?
Yeah,
He was a player.
no, he was honestly.
honestly, he looks like a
was
promoter.
overweight.
He looks like a TV promoter.
But he got the best out of Højlund. At least 9
What
goals.
best?
the
That's
best he
a problem. Honestly,
the best he could. So the final, I think Spain went into it as favorites, and the best team won. Arguably, the best team in the tournament won the tournament.
Deservedly, yeah, for sure.
Deservedly.
Yeah. I mean,
100%.
they've been played good ball the entire tournament. I saw they're the only team that kept like 100%. England,
Yeah, yeah.
England drew a game.
Oh, 100%
games.
Win record. Yeah.
England drew 2 games.
Yeah.
England drew 2 games.
Yeah.
They only won 1 game.
In the group stage.
Group
yeah.
stage.
And then they required extra time, like in some of the knockouts.
In one of the knockouts. Remember Jude Bellingham with Switzerland.
They went Solskjaer penalties.
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yes.
Solskjaer penalties.
Mm.
Remember kina Ivan Toney.
Yeah,
So it was a slow burner tournament, but then it got much better, obviously, as things got heated. Yeah, Lamine Yamal, the player of the tournament.
we
also
only make
expected.
talent at Barcelona.
Young
You don't
player of the
buy.
tournament.
It wasn't.
Rodri was player of the tournament.
He should have gotten player of the tournament.
I mean,
I guess you have to balance.
I mean, Rodri came in clutch in some
So
games.
yeah, Rodri actually was being mentioned in our comments quite a bit. By the way, check out our Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. We're very active there. And
Well,
thank you-
last week.
Yeah, and we got a lot of comments about the video that we put out on who we have for Ballon d'Or contenders, and there's really not much of an argument against Rodri, is there? Apparently, he had 12 goals and 15 assists as a central defensive midfielder. He won the Champions League.
Yeah, something about Ballon d'Or for CDM. I
Yeah.
don't know.
If-
Won the Premier League.
it's Only
If
Premier League
Vinny
get it.
scored at least 3 goals,
He didn't win the Champions League.
What
My
do you
bad.
mean?
That's my
He
bad.
won the
yeah,
Prem.
That's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. He
He
won the
won
Premier
Prem
League
and
and the Euros.
the Euros.
Well, he has a better shout than Lamine
City won
Yamal.
only one title.
Carvajal is a better shot
Huh?
than him.
City won only one trophy last season.
Yeah,
See, we stopped the Mimi went to Madrid.
you stopped reggae.
Yeah.
You stopped reggae.
Now you guys got them when they were tired. Once
Shut up. I
Wait,
beat
walifanya
you.
kazi kama nyinyi,
I
sawa?
beat you nikaenda nikamchapa yeye tena.
I will see next season. No one remembers about you guys. Come on.
What do you mean?
This guy is so bitter. What the
Yeah, like
Yo, what the hell? Cut up. By the way, they've had a better season than Liverpool.
Are you mad? We're in the Champions League, bro. Like you.
No, of course. There is
he
that.
said
So-
like you ndo akujaribu kukuchange.
But
That's how things
they
work.
have
Literally.
they have listen. See, they won Carabao.
Yeah.
FA Cup is bigger than.
And then after that, there's
Are you in Europe?
Yes.
Are they in Europe?
What kind of Europe?
Does it matter?
Of course.
Bro, Majuni
Ah, so you
Maju.
guys are the same like them. So
Majuni Maju.
Then that means
They had a better season
Listen
than
to
us.
this guy, by the way. Yeah? Listen to this guy.
Majuni
I
Maju,
would
bro.
listen to him if I was you.
Yeah.
I would never listen to Zane when it comes to that. He knows what he's doing.
So I think Rodri would be a good shout, but I think we have Carvajal.
Why?
Oh, treble.
Won everything.
Won everything.
Come on, man.
actually,
That's like Rani again. Julian Alvarez vibes.
Carvajal scored a
Wait.
crucial goal in
Treble
that.
But
plus.
Zoom, are we
Yeah.
giving
Euro.
people because of, let's say, they've won the most number of titles?
No.
Individual
Le-
performances.
There's a number of reasons. There's first of all, he's been consistent. That's his 6th Champions League, by the way.
That's insane.
He scored a header as a 5'4" man. Take it from me, that's not easy. La Liga, is it Copa del Rey? Not Copa del Rey.
No.
La Liga Champions League, that's a double,
Yes.
and the Euros. Does it get better than that? Honestly,
Pocketed Musiala, pocketed Foden, pocketed
Martinelli.
But even Alvarez won.
I wish he played.
You see, when Alvarez won all those titles, like in 2022, the World Cup,
Julian.
yeah, the Champions League, the Prem and stuff, there was still other players better than him. And even this one, I'm not like saying that he didn't play well this season. Of course, he should be up there, but I do think, in terms of contribution, I think Vini is clear of him this season. I think Belgium is clear of him this season.
So
I don't think.
Who, Rodri?
Yes. No. Carvajal. I don't think he's ahead
why?
of Vini.
Carvajal? Why Carvajal? Why
Yeah,
Bellingham?
Carvajal, bro, didn't score the header against.
Why Bellingham?
Bellingham has come through the entire season for Madrid. How many goals has he scored? Come on, man, more than 20.
Yeah, but he scored goals in the same way that Lampard used to score goals.
That's not true.
Well, it's true, bro.
Used to
Lampard
go
used to
up
spam
against
shots
Slovenia,
into the box.
He gave me a Peleka finalist.
Deflection.
We have seen. Listen, we
I
have
don't
seen,
like his PR. Obviously, he was to come to Liverpool, but
It's-
not. But
it's
we have
not-
to lay the facts down.
Bro, it's not even PR. We've seen him in this competition. Apart
He
from
beat
that,
us in the
apart from that
Clasico.
overhead. Listen, apart from
He's
that
really
overhead,
good. He's had a mid-tournament.
apart from that overhead kick, he's had a very horrible 1 month.
Just think about it, Eric. Can you give me one game where he stole the show?
Barcelona.
No. In the
Euros.
Euros.
No. My whole point was based on La Liga.
Yes.
and the Champions
La
League.
Liga. There's other people that Sal. But
when it comes
but
to
there's
these
people
tournaments,
who've won those things and won the Euros.
yeah, but you see, I
Carvajal had more of an impact than
think Bellingam's
Jude.
performance in the La Liga and Champions League, I think, outscores Carvajal's whole thing.
I think
That's what I
I think
think.
Carvajal is too underrated as a right back.
It's not Trent.
I think if he was
Kama angekuwa Trent saidi angekuwa huko.
angekuwa tanned kidogo, akona like a fancy hairstyle, a bit more.
He needs to make
Eric gets it.
He needs to make
Eric
those
would be like, yeah,
yeah.
I get it.
those
now.
progressive, those passes. He needs to pick out Salah and stuff.
What are you talking about? Carvajal, by the way, Carvajal is one of the main reasons Valverde and Rodrigo have such good games
I
all
agree
the time.
with you on that one, but the
Like he's
reason-
such a progressive passer
kama
of the
ingekuwa
ball.
ni Trent akona hizo namba sasa hivi buda angekuwa huko na hiyo agenda yetu.
Trent is fourth
Thank
choice at
God,
right back
that's the
at
thing,
England.
God, Spain
Like
won it.
Trent ako nyuma ya
By the-
Trippier,
by
nyuma
the-
ya Walker, nyuma ya who else was
Brother.
playing?
White is there,
Brother, listen.
and he's still fourth choice.
White is where?
White at home, and
They
he's
would-
still fourth choice. I mean, mwachia nafasi na bado hapati namba.
Listen, Southgate is gone. We're free. Now we're free.
We're
Tunaanza
unlocked.
upya.
Even that means he's fifth choice. Ben White
So
comes
Benoit
back.
is going back.
No,
My friend.
Benoit
Yeah,
will play
bro.
centre back. Come on. Benoit will play instead of Maguire.
Anyway, so,
Stones. Mm.
so is there anything else to talk about, like in terms of the Euros
Yeah, man. Bellingham was fuming with the
Who
manager.
was your
with the manager?
Yeah, you guys didn't see that?
No,
He's the one who called for Hurricane to be subbed out.
Gareth Southgate. Usually that's how it works.
There was a clip on ESPN which has been quoted severally today and yesterday, and obviously many other clips of Bellingham, like where he's been calling out his teammates. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like as good as, like, I think Saddam saw that.
I saw
again.
the article, yeah.
It's not like as good as like we see on camera. And now on Sunday, like that was like the climax because he kept complaining to Southgate, like to make the change or something.
Oh shit!
And then he was also about to be subbed in the semi-final, and he refused.
Yeah, that one I think we saw. We all saw that.
He refused to be subbed, and then Southgate akubali.
Mm.
So
Oh,
apparently,
Southgate is a bit of a.
no.
How
But
old
the
is
thing
he?
is, he's like
He's
20.
20, bro.
The thing is also,
He's younger than Saka, younger than Phil Foden, younger than all these guys.
and then there is
My
like a
God.
drift between the players. Players now actually don't dislike him.
Leoneo Theoriaco, and to be honest, I can't unsee it.
No,
That's
he-
what I mean.
he-
Especially look at Dutch mode.
Like how Ampendi.
No, there was a video. I don't know. Kusalimia Palma Mlenga live.
I think for England we can understand people are pissed, but for Dutch mode, I think that says a lot. Because, and that thing was student like in 2023 or something, when this agenda was nowhere, like no one even like talked
Nobody
about
cared.
it. Nobody cared.
Yeah.
I think he's got something to work on.
We would see the true Ancelotti when he puts Mbappe hapo mbele, Vini, Rodrigo, and then we'll see how
So now we'll get
how
the
will you
highlights
fix
there.
how will you put Bellingham in the midfield
It's a
now?
4-2-3-1 for sure, then, right?
Yeah,
And it has to be Bellingham behind these
well,
three,
Valverde is
and then Valverde
Valverde
and,
is definitely playing.
Camavinga or Chouameni.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you don't bench Valverde. Fuck.
Atagula.
and then the Cruz makes extend
Atagula
contract.
Bado. Huh? Cross some extent.
Sindio?
Kroos retire bana.
No,
Ameritire.
no,
Modric.
sorry.
Modric makes sense.
But we've
Modric's
got
not
the other
gonna
guy, AI generated Pele.
play. Endrick Mjama wa Kiari.
Anakam pia sindio anakam
Anakam Kiari.
he's not probably going to be a sub because he's very young. But thing
Alisema
is
alizaliwa story yake ilianza before azaliwe. Story yake na Madrid.
yeah, but
I think that club kutakuwa na so many PRs. Vini pia anataka kuwa number 1 huko.
Yeah.
But I feel
Mbappe
like
ako na
Vini-
PR yake.
But Vinny, the performances
Bellingham.
will carry him.
Vinny just performs, smiles. He doesn't usually.
He'll dance. Some people will make fun of him.
I don't see him
racism,
shout at
and
his
then
teammates.
And he doesn't
Oh,
want to
it's
let
true.
go the number 7. Obviously, it's his now. Hata alishapelekea DJ Khalid ndo tujue na tuone.
Yeah. So
Mbappe is coming with his
Mbappe
mother.
number 9.
Hmm?
Mbappe is given number 9.
I would have preferred to keep 7.
Wasn't doesn't
Even
it feel like
Ronaldo,
Ronaldo's same thing? Like
Same
Ronaldo
path.
came in, took the number 9, then he
But you
didn't
see
like it.
for
Like about
CR7 when
number
he
7.
came, Raul was about to leave. Vini is like 20 what? 23.
Yeah.
He's going to be there for like the next 10 or 7
But to be honest, like I don't see how anybody tries to even take off the number 7 off
If
Vinny, bro.
if Vinny,
Like,
Mbappe, Rodri works, that's it. Khalas.
Rodrigo.
football's completed.
Yeah, I think he's their best right wing
To
option.
be honest, I can't really wait.
Rodri.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, I mean.
I can't
As a
really wait
false
to play
nine,
them
yeah.
next season, you know. We still have that revenge.
Nanani, bro. You guys are going.
Madrid baka sahi.
Well, you have to wait for it
Move
to come.
on.
But
You cannot move on. Come on, you can never move on
You're
until
like
you do
you're
it.
like 0-8.
Bro, 0-8, and that's when he had Mane, Firmino. Now you're going with Luis Diaz and Darwin Nunes.
Have you seen Avi Elliott?
Clearly we haven't seen him because Aqua Euro.
Have you seen Luis Diaz in the Euros, in the Copa America? Or
Oh my
Dawizi?
God. Anyway.
And now Soboslai is back like fresh and new.
Someone's already mapema because
Amerudi leo bana ama ni jana.
Alitoka group stage.
But to be
Anyway.
honest, I want us to play them like the last time we played them, we had so many issues, injuries and stuff in 2022 or something. I mean 2023, one of that year. 2023, I think. Now if we go like we're full, like let's say the score is doing well, and now we've got a slot, I think we beat them.
What? There's nothing to back up what you're saying.
He just said we kila mtu akikua and then slot. They brought Mbappe.
Last time,
In addition to the Champions League and the La Liga they won,
we've
right?
beaten a team with Neymar and Mbappe. Now they have Vini and Mbappe. That's fine. That's not like PSG.
That's fine. You guys lost to a team with only Vinicius. Now you're playing Vinicius and Mbappe.
I'm sure they've also lost to a couple of other small teams.
Wait, do you have a DM?
Huh?
Do you have a
We're
DM?
going to sign one. Now we have the captain
so
of
wait,
Japan.
Maliza sign, alafu utarudi. And then you can try and
Fanya
appeal.
hivi sign, alafu let's have this
Even if we win the
conversation.
Champions League this season, it won't feel sweet and good if we don't beat Madrid on the way or in the final. You know, we've won like 6.
Okay, did you hear what he said? He said, go sign a defensive midfielder.
We will.
Come back.
We will.
Wait,
I'm gonna have this conversation.
I'm not
before.
saying sign
I'm not asking
Lautaro-
you guys to have the conversation. I'm
Bro.
just telling you. I'm briefing you.
Bro, last year you signed a DM and you came back and you brought forward that DM and we said Z.
Now,
Now
Mamba
look,
last year
you guys ended up with a
Zoom.
Carabao Cup.
Focus.
Now you guys need to bring another DM. We vet him. We see if he's a good
Every
addition or
single
not.
season,
And then we discuss again.
every single season, our dream is to win the Prem and the Champions League as a Liverpool Football Club.
For many years?
Huh?
For many years?
For the last 25 years.
So for the last 30 years, you've been dreaming of winning the Premier League and only won once.
And the Champions League, we've won twice. What about you? In the last 30
Premier
years.
League. Premier League.
I've told you every single year our target is to win the Prem and the Champions League.
So for the last 30 years, you've won how many?
Two Champions League.
How many have United
Very
won?
shit rate.
Man United,
Man United have won only one.
What do you
In
mean?
the last 30 years. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
only won one.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? You've only won one.
1999
You
and
have three.
Oh, if it's 30 years, I also have to have more than two. Basi.
Yeah, yes,
Me, I was
yes.
going back
Wait.
to one.
Yes, Champions Leagues or what?
30 years ago, since
What are we
1990.
talking about? Premier League or what?
Champions
both.
That years ago, when?
Champions League, we've
By the way,
won.
when is 30 years ago?
Wait.
We've been saying 30 years since 2018.
1994.
Since 2018.
It's
Yeah.
1994.
We've
Yeah.
won. Listen, traditional Champions League 1999,
13.
2007.
To 8 no
Oh,
Mjina.
that's two actually. Yeah, he's right. He's right. He's right. Yeah.
Well, me, I don't care about you
Cook-
guys, but
you
this
cooked,
season.
you cooked.
Ronaldo
them,
won
you
and
cooked You cooked them,
Solskjaer
yeah.
won.
But you guys fell. You're like Leeds.
Okay, mimi
What is the
nimekuuliza.
standard?
I've asked you a
Is it
simple
falling
question.
or is it Champions League?
I've
The
asked you-
difference between now and when we played them last time, that was, I think, in 2023.
The last time I played you, I beat you.
We're not talking about you here. We're talking about Madrid and Liverpool.
Okay.
The last time we played Madrid, we had a depleted squad. Guys were injured.
Oh my god.
I mean, too many issues.
They didn't have Bellingham.
If we
They didn't
played,
have.
if we played that,
Mbappe.
you see, if you played that game that we played them, if you play them like a month later, we beat them.
Yo, technically.
That's
No,
it.
we're not doing that.
technically, neither did Liverpool. They didn't have Bellingham.
We didn't have McAllister by there. We didn't have.
Remember they wanted Bellingham and Mbappe. And
Yeah.
now they've both gone to Real Madrid. And this guy still thinks they're going to beat them.
We didn't have McAllister, Soboslai, Wataru
so
Endo.
deluded.
Wataru Endo. Who else didn't you have?
Ati nani?
Wataru Endo akuwa,
Scouse-
Soboslai
Scouse
akuwa.
Perlo.
What does Endo? Anyway, listen.
Scouse Pirlo alikuwa.
Damn.
Jota was injured. There was no midfield.
Do you even remember any of these facts? Fuck them, man.
I'm going Champions League, I'm going to remember.
So, Euros, great. Copa America, great. Messi, greatest of all time. Okay, Salah. And any transfers apart from the Mbappe one?
We're getting this kid who said no to Madrid, but yes to Man United.
Oh, yeah. He's saying
what's
yes
his
to a team that lost 1-0 to
Wait,
Rosenborg.
can you do that? Say that again? You're getting that kid, Euro.
Yes.
No, don't lie to us, my friend. We was on Twitter.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me
We
find
can see
you.
these
We
things.
can see these things.
You guys
I'll
have
give you
they've already
the-
accepted your
We're there,
bid,
bro.
but he wants Madrid.
Yeah.
No, we're
He's waiting.
now discussing the salary with him. Trust me, bro.
No, that's not. Who are you now? What are your source?
Trust me, bro.
Your source?
I'm telling you,
Seriously,
listen.
He wants Real Madrid. And I don't blame him because Alaba is getting old.
He wants Madrid, but
But
Man United is a better option for him.
Bro, imagine.
that's not true.
Eric, listen. You're sat there, right? I'm your father. This guy is an agent. Salah. And I tell you, bro, who do you want to go play with? Do you want to go play with Rashford, Anthony, and Højlund? Or do you want to go in the same team as Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Kroos?
With more French
Modric?
players.
More French players, yeah. You have Chouameni there,
Kamavinga, Mbappe.
Camavinga. Bro, who do you want to play with?
Of course, Madrid.
Of course. Do you think you're discussing any salary with United?
So
Fuck
according
that.
to Santi Awana, a journalist from
he's mid, by the way.
from
Tier two,
Mercato, he's saying his entourage is pushing for an England move, especially since Euro could make a place for himself quickly. So the agents England, they're pushing.
I understand his entourage can do that, but this kid is 18 or 19.
19.
You guys have already made your bid and accepted by the club, by the president of that club, Lille.
We've seen this happen.
We've seen everything. But listen,
we've seen
let's
this
talk.
happen
Let's finish.
before, huh?
Let's finish. But until now, that kid is not convinced by you, and it's 18 years. I mean, this thing should be done very quickly.
No,
My guy.
It's not like Cruz.
Ancelotti or Eric Ten Hag?
Ancelotti.
Of course. Do you want to play
more
next
money.
to Lisandro? Or do you want to play next to Antonio Rudiger?
Alessandro, bro. I'm sorry. Rudiger atakuchuna kupiga mangumi.
Let's go on defend.
No,
Euro is tall, right?
very tall.
He doesn't
Okay.
need to be made.
Let's ask
to
Saddam
look
this
taller.
question.
He increases our average height.
Let's
Does
ask
it?
Saddam
Yeah.
this question.
I'm
Why do you
sure.
think Euro is still having second doubts about you guys?
No, he's not having a second out.
But he's not
Apparently-
accepted you.
Wait, he's waiting for Madrid to make a move. Madrid have not. So now he's getting impatient. So he's like, do I get... Because remember, this is a United. I'll hang around a lot. We'll give you an offer. Ukata, fuck off. We move
As I
on.
accept,
now,
they move on.
It's okay. No, we're still negotiating. I'm
You know,
telling you.
I don't feel like... I feel like Saddam's got it confused.
Yeah.
They went to buy Branthwaite with 45M. They were told fuck off. They're not the ones saying fuck off. They're being told fuck off. Same thing now with
No, they
this
want
kid.
they want 100
You're
million
trying to
for
sign the
Brentwaite.
kid. The kid is saying fuck off.
No, he hasn't said that.
Naribu.
No,
As a matter of fact,
Naribu.
as a matter of
You
fact,
guys are
the
actually
president of Lille is pushing for this kid to go to Man United.
Because he gets more money there.
Exactly.
No, he
but
doesn't.
He does.
It's the same price.
but this kid doesn't want to go to Man United. He wants to go to France because their captain of the national team has gone there.
I don't blame him for wanting to play for Madrid. We have to be.
Yeah, you guys are in the pits
But
right
see,
now.
the thing is, the kid is desperate
Desperate for?
to play for
United.
Madrid, which is to Madrid.
Madrid, okay.
But you can
is-
understand that.
No, exactly, just like me. I also want to play for Madrid.
Who are you?
Exactly. So if come Madrid and Itaki, pay me, I'll just
Unless
be okay.
you play for Somalia Bullets.
Ideally, everyone wants to play for Madrid,
Yeah, but you see...
No,
including
no,
Mbappe
no.
and Bellingham, who said no to Liverpool.
I know a player that has rejected Madrid.
Oh.
Tell me.
Have Elliot. Wallahi. Okay, let's
You
continue.
can't say wallahi like that, bro.
Utachapwa na Radi.
This kid, if you wanted you by now, you'd have come there. Because, I mean, everyone knows your club, Man
Ona,
United.
I
What's
don't.
the hype about him, by the way? This is the first time I'm hearing it.
don't know.
I'm not.
Even Rio Fernandez is doing videos begging him to come to United.
That's so
Begging
sad,
kids.
yeah.
You guys fail.
Listen, we are humble.
When have you begged
We are
players to
humble
come?
because we know we're the second best team in the world, obviously behind Madrid. So now, if the
You're not
kid
even the
wants
best team in
Madrid-
your city.
Wait. If the kid wants Madrid, we are very humble enough to say, you know what? Go ahead, jaribu. Ikikataa, just come to us.
Anyway, instead of making fun of other people for the people they're not signing, how about we talk about your club and the people they're not signing?
Which club?
Your club. Which DM is this, bro? It's been 2 weeks since we
Give
had
us
this
2 more weeks.
conversation.
I'll come back here.
2 more weeks.
1 week.
How long until the new season starts?
Like a month.
A month.
The Prem starts on like 17th after the Olympics.
After the Olympics.
No, Olympics finish on like 10th of, I think, 10th of August.
What?
No.
The Prem starts on 17th or 16th. That's when you guys play
Yeah.
Oh
Fulham.
yeah.
The Olympics starts next week.
Oh yeah. By
Damn.
the way.
Well, at least we have
So
some.
it's just straight.
This summer's been good for us, huh? Like, we're not just dealing with transfer boredom. We
Yeah,
also have some
especially
football,
as
now we
guys
have-
Barcelona fans.
Because in football, come on, if we didn't have Euros, we'll be like 2 months of no football.
Yeah, right now. We'd be struggling.
Like last summer.
Yeah.
And then next week we get the Olympics as well. So
It's
that's-
even good
that's
for
really
United
dope.
fans. You're not suffering anymore.
I mean, we have Sanchez back. We're so stacked, bro. We're stuck in
You're so
attack.
stacked. Oh
Stuck in
my
a
God.
ukweli sahi.
Does that sound
By the
familiar?
time-
You see, you guys taught him this.
Hmm?
Stacked
By
in
the
attack.
time-
Mulifundishe.
Plus, you have to say.
But these guys are numbers, to be fair. Me, I was telling you then, giving you Nunes numbers.
What
and
numbers? What Nunes numbers?
Even if they were 9 or 10 or 11 goals, at least I had the bold and the cahoons to tell you that 10 goals. Huyu ukimwambia goals za Hoyland hakuna.
We say now we have Hoyland, we have Zigzi, we have Greenwood, we have Marcelo
Do
Mendes.
you what? Yeah, who?
Greenwood is still there.
Greenwood is going Marseille, bro.
No, he's still no relax. Akienda, we're replacing with someone else. We have Rashford. We have
Both very
Anthony.
deluded, these two, huh?
Like, I'm way more stuck than Liverpool as we speak right now.
It's fine.
Now that
We'll
you
know that in 2
you know
weeks.
the true Nunes, bro. Mwenye anakupigana na crowds.
Okay.
Na
Let's
akachapwa.
go bad for bad. Let's go
He
goals
even
for
lost.
goals. Who is your striker? Hoyland. Sindio from last season. Let's compare him with Nunes, our worst player, according to you.
Compare. How many Premier League goals did he have?
Eye test.
Nah.
Okay, let's count. Let's count the number of misses.
At the number of?
Misses.
But you see, I have misses, but I still have more goals than you. That means you're
don't call
shit.
them, we don't call them missers. We call them strikers. About the goals they strike, the goals they score. So we don't.
We don't call them that?
No, we don't. So how many goals did Darwin Nunes have?
Slightly more than Hoyland, to be honest.
But you still.
We're like 14. All kona ngapi?
Eh?
That's their worst striker.
That's our worst striker. Na
14.
tuja count Colombia. Netangwaje Copa America.
Diaz ana kitu.
No, nasema tuja count South America, Copa America ya Darwin.
And okay, Sawa. Let's compare Anthony with Mo Salah.
Nah, let's do Avilic and Anthony.
Yeah,
That's
you're
unfair
right.
to them.
You're right.
Don't put Salah there. I want to
No,
compare.
it's unfair to you.
I want to compare Salah.
I'm trying to help you.
Hapana, don't help me.
Anthony alifunga how many goals?
More than Avelut.
Okay, we have to confirm that.
100%.
Yeah, do you want to do the plug
Anthony mwenye kucheza sijui for like 3 months.
for the goodie bag?
Oh yes. So guys, thanks to Gotv, we have some giveaways. We have a care package.
Care package.
Check our Instagram. By the time you see this, we'll have done some posts. We'll ask a few questions. Whoever gets the right answer, we'll send you guys a package. Give us the address and everything. We will send you.
A GoTV goodie bag.
Thank you, Gotv.
So thank you so much for GoTV for sponsoring the show during the Euros. That was really dope.
So, by saying you're stuck more than us.
We're wrapping this up.
Now Jamaliza, with me, let's wrap this thing up.
No. By saying you're stuck more than us, does that
Come
mean
on a
that
DM. Me siongea
you're
na
going
wewe.
to finish?
Me
Bro,
naongea na wewe una DM.
your DM got left by football. Did you see what he did yesterday?
Alifanya jana.
It's like this show up. You team ilikuwa gani Rosenberg? It's from where? Germany. Walipigwa.
Yeah, walipigwa.
You know, it's so good. We were wondering like Zoom. We were like, what are we gonna do with our lives now after the Euros are done at the Copa America?
Then United.
Then
won
Man
it.
United. That is the gift that keeps giving. Oh my God,
But
you're
the
the
beauty
best.
about it,
The beauty
you know,
about it is-
the beauty about it is this is the first time we've lost, and Tenaga said we were shit. If he had said we played well,
This is the first time he's
He's
lost.
admitted.
Then you guys, this is his first
and
time.
he, he has admitted we were playing. We
Wallah.
should play better. Yes,
Okay, so
he none of the last season bullshit. That means we have a new owner. We have a new way of doing things.
Well, we'll see that on
And
the pitch.
tutapatana na wewe
so it's fine.
pre-season Miami, I think.
I think what they're doing differently now is that they're
Season in
honest
Anza used to go,
about
by
how
the way.
shit they are.
Huh?
That's what you meant.
No, he's more honest. Yeah.
Yeah, he's honest about what
The things we've
the
been
fact
telling
that you're
them.
shit. Yeah, so you're accepting what we're telling you since last season.
Acceptance is part of the solution. by
There was
the
a day
way.
we spent like 40 minutes here arguing about those things.
Acceptance is part of the solution.
By the way, last season, see you guys also beat us in America
With Mino.
with
The
Mino.
introduction of Mino. Say, look at him now, starting for Euros final.
He lost
So now-
possession more
Let's
than
be
any
honest.
England player.
So now
Let's be honest.
you guys still play friendlies, well, no?
It depends. Tukikuchapa then. But he said that before we played you, and then we beat you.
And then you beat us. And then what happened in the season?
Saddam,
We
Beat you
went
twice.
2-0.
Beat you
2-1.
twice.
Silisha 2-1.
what are your chances?
2-1.
Yeah.
The preseason game counts.
That's close. Come on.
The preseason game counts.
The season before that, nilichapo Jamal like 3
Eric,
times.
in a full season, full professional campaign, does the preseason game count?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
You can make like 10 subs.
Listen,
Let me ask you, do you think you have a chance to make top 6 this season? This coming season?
How many trophies are we participating in? 4.
we're splitting. We're taking at
Carabao,
least 2.
FA,
We're
Premier
taking
League.
at least
I'm not asking
2.
about trophies. I'm asking about
Yeah.
the Prem, like the league standings for
Yeah,
you.
league
see, the
standings. Do
thing
you guys
is-
think? I don't think they finish above Aston Villa.
Well,
Have you
of
seen
course.
Aston Villa and their signings?
Eh?
Amadou Onana,
Yeah.
the proper Onana,
The best
Bro.
runner in the league.
the best Onana in the league.
The beauty about it is, I don't know where I'll finish, but I'll have a trophy.
Unajua
Shikilia
tushakutolea
maneno.
Aston Villa. Yeah,
Shikilia
mwezi mnajua
maneno
Aston
kwanza,
Villa.
ngoja, sikiza.
Hatuja count Liverpool, Chelsea, no, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City.
Chelsea.
Ona, he's
Well,
a-
but Chelsea were closer to finishing above them last season.
They did finish above them.
They didn't finish above.
But
Oh
they got
my God.
they got Europa League because they won the FA Cup.
Oh yeah, you guys are about to sack your manager.
So at the end of the day, winning trophies actually matter.
Eh?
Winning trophies actually matter.
Things matter in different places, like different clubs. They've got their different approaches. to
Wewe sahi la
trophies.
season, Klopp's farewell season tunakumbuka nini? Carabao.
I've been trying to wrap this show up.
Sawa.
We're still here.
Which is beautiful, and I am so proud of.
Your problem
Klopp.
is that when you start talking about Man United, you start digressing to other clubs.
You know, ni my feelings.
No, you asked
Ni
me a
my feelings.
question.
Ni my
Can we
feelings.
like talk about your
Okay,
DM
ask
and
me a
then stick
question
to your
again.
DM?
Ask me a
It's not-
question again.
I asked you come on make top 6.
That is debatable.
Okay, but you know what
But
isn't debatable?
let me tell you what I know for sure. I am winning Europa League. I'm winning FA Cup. Carabao nyi mtamoja.
Are you in the Europa League
Yeah,
Yes.
with Chelsea?
No, Chelsea wako Conference League because
Conference
we
League.
won the Euro. What do you mean?
Hey,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
No, ni sawa watapata na Atalanta wao.
Hata Aston Villa itashuka huko. Una Emery anashuka huko after Champions League.
Yeah.
So
Hey, listen.
Aston Villa, I beat them twice last season. Home and away.
Wait,
You did.
you're asking Eric about his
Wait,
DM.
he asked me a question about Aston Villa and he threatened Aston Villa. I beat them home and away.
Well, you're one of those
While-
small teams they
with-
lost
with-
to.
Twice, home
You're one
and
of those
away.
teams they
Yeah, but
lost
that's in
to.
the Premier League. Europa League
Yes.
is his bread and butter. Una Emery
Come
is no
on.
joke in the
You know that.
Come
You know
on.
that for sure.
Yeah.
Me by the way wasn't tishia hapa.
Si aliwapiga na Villarreal pia.
Yeah.
I thought you can't do it with Aston Villa.
Bro. This
Emery alifanya nani ashindwe kuwin Premier League last season?
You're digressing.
Who did he beat?
You're digressing.
Man City.
You.
He also beat Man City.
No, but they won the league.
Yes.
What did you win?
That's because they beat
You
us
are-
twice and
you-
they only beat Man City once.
Wait. I beat Aston
not
Villa
the same
home
thing.
and away. You lost Aston Villa home and away.
How did you beat Aston Villa and away?
How? Football, 90 minutes.
It was
Tulifunga bao.
3-1.
We scored goals.
It's one of their results. Unaonanga you have a perfect season,
Eric.
but some games you.
One of our results, but these guys who are contenders will chip home and away. Like, why are you mentioning Emery in front of me?
Oh, wait. Why are you talking about Arsenal and Man United? We finished almost 30 points ahead of you.
Listen,
You see, we can talk.
29.
I have a
Was it
trophy.
Do you know I
29
can remember
points?
Arsenal? Do you know I can remember they beat Arsenal because Arsenal were contending for something and they were up there.
We're meaningful.
Yeah, we cannot remember about your games with Aston
Bro, who
Villa.
the fuck gives a
It's
shit
like you and
about United
Bournemouth
games?
or Fulham.
do you have a trophy?
Yes.
Do you have a trophy?
I do actually. It's called the English Super Plate.
Subscribe to Fadali.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Yeah.